Hi there. I want to take this opportunity to introduce myself. For the parents, my name is Brooke, and for your students, I'll be addressed as Mrs. Weiss. I'd like to give you a little bit of information about my background. We moved here a couple of years ago from Houston, Texas, although my family is originally from New Orleans. My license is in Texas. I'm a certified middle school science teacher. When we moved here, we moved under difficult circumstances right after Hurricane Harvey, and the school year had just started. So rather than going to full-time teaching, I decided to open my own business and have been tutoring and substituting at mostly J.M. Robinson and Audrey Kell, just because that's where my kids go. So if your kids go there, they may have seen me in the hallway, or many of them have had me substitute for them. So, like I said, I've always taught science. My philosophy in teaching is really a lot of hands-on experiences. I know that science can be a very intimidating and difficult subject for some students. So I really, in my classroom, always wanted them to have a positive experience with science. On a typical day, they worked in groups of 3 or 4, and they did a lot of collaborative work together. It's not to say that they didn't ever work independently or that they weren't tested independently, but I think it is important for students to learn how to work as a group and with other people, because the truth is, out in the real world, you don't do very much on your own. You have to collaborate with other people a lot. So that's kind of the way science works. We did a lot of hands-on experiences, and some of them were simple and some of them were more complex. To give you an idea, I really like to teach phases of the moon using Oreo cookies. The way to any kid's heart is through food, so I try to incorporate food into my lessons as often as possible. Another simple hands-on experience that I like to do with kids is when we're talking about plate tectonics or faulting. We use multicolor sponges to demonstrate those processes. And then there are great, more complex things that I love to do with kids, like dissecting. So I will be doing simple hands-on experiences with your kids depending on what their curriculum and coursework is. And then I will also be offering experiment workshops that your kids can sign up for more complicated experiments and processes. I was never one to sign a whole lot of homework. I don't think that's the way you learn science, but math is different. Math, you learn by practice and repetition. So although I've never taught math, I do substitute in math, and this year I will also have some mechanical engineering college students that'll help me with my math tutoring. So if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to me, and I look forward to meeting you and your children. Have a great day.